Alright guys, what's up? In another game, but the same map. Here we have Snow playing versus Davre, or Davre, and Snow is actually here in chat with us.
Sup dudes, I'm the world's greatest Pox player. If you didn't know, now you know.
Davre or Davre, I'm gonna just say Davre. He's playing Liches, it looks like, and then you're playing Cyclops, so that's pretty cool. Or what looks
I'm
like
playing a meta deck actually.
Oh, okay, well, alright, well, now you just got Cyclops.
Yeah.
You play Stall on your War Wizard, really, and not Pull.
Yeah.
Why not
I'm an
Pull?
alpha male. I do what I need to do. I think Stall's better. But,
I think Stall's better too.
Oh,
is it 4 AP? How much AP is it?
Stall is 3 AP, my sir.
Oh,
Dude.
okay. 3 AP.
And mine is 4. Yeah, wait, it comes to
It's been a while since I've seen a Lich deck, but they look pretty strong right now. Dark Apprentice, Cleric of Unrest is actually good now.
Dark Apprentice especially, because of the Lich Apprentice, you get that +5 HP in all your champs, and then Worship Lich, and then Leverage Lich, and then Favor. It's like, you play him at the back and then he just does his thing.
Luckily I have the greatest card that ever exists, aka the Stormflyer, the god of efficiency himself.
I think I think my favorite champion is actually the Chaos Brave. That's my favorite champion in the game.
The Chaos Brave is probably the most alpha card to ever exist.
Dude, Chuck Moga. The sound effect of Chuck Moga is great.
Yeah.
The howl.
Yeah, Liches all come down to Dark Apprentice. Like I've put together a list that doesn't have Genesis Lich in it, doesn't have Elder Vampire. It's like pretty crappy, but you just play Dark Apprentice, and it's pretty much a 55 more champion.
Yeah. No. I don't know how many times I need to tell you. I am indeed an alpha male.
It's just a flesh wound.
It's just a flesh wound.
Sorry for interrupting you, Cal. Cal?
Oh, I was saying that Dark Apprentice is pretty much the card of the Lich deck, and that all the other fancy Lich stuff like Phylacteries, and Bone Circle, and any other synergy they have just totally doesn't matter because all you do is play Dark Apprentice. Like, this is the rune for the deck. Oh, and Bone Circle Archmage. You just play those two.
What about the new FW Legendary? Seem to have some mixed opinions about that one.
I mean, it's good. It's good in Liches. It's fine elsewhere. Apprentice, what do you know? Yeah, you just. But you only really play it in Liches. I don't think it's good elsewhere. And then you just, when you're giving it like a half faction ST bonus every 4 rounds, it gets a lot better.
Yeah. I myself have been trying to run it in Vampires, but Vampires are straight trash right now, so I can see why it doesn't work. Terrible. Just garbage. Absolute garbage. Alright. So this man getting up in this bitch.
Man, I was waiting for you to chuck the Moga.
You waiting for me to chuck a Moga? Oh, is that what you want? Is that what you want to see?
That's really what I want. I just want to hear that.
That's what you want, what you really, really want? Well, guess what? You're gonna get it. There it is. Shkabam.
Not as loud as I remember it, so it's fun.
You know what? He still got Beastodon, so I'm gonna say that's okay. Need to be in range for Whirling Stones. Assert my dominance over this man. Mikachu, greatest card of all time. Yeah, the new Mika is actually pretty bugged, which is why I'm not running it. The Festival Mika.
Oh yeah.
Her Abash does not work at all. It's not fun.
To destruction.
So what build this thing have? Revel in Misery. Oh baby. I've never seen that ability before.
Yeah, that's only really needed in Witches or played in Witches. You see it in Witches.
Do you even see Witches though?
It's kind of a little strange because you're gonna have the rotting blows in a second once he attacks you, and then you won't be able to heal from the press kill enemy.
Not that I'm gonna kill that thing anyway.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. Not that I'm gonna kill it anyway. There's regen 3 right now, and Vitality Creation. Regen 3 from the Dark Apprentice.
Mm-hmm. That's thing's a bit of an athlete, so we're gonna have a bit of an issue dealing with it. He's got 1 range.
It's kind of cool. Dark Apprentice kind of reminds me of the Fae, whatever the fairy is called.
Chain Fae?
Yeah, it's kind of like the same effect or the same style. You kind of like place it, you kind of get a minus, and then it just chills at the back and then gives everything else.
Oh, that's pretty fair. The Chain Fae is good.
Chain Fae.
Chain Fae is pretty good.
Because the amount of effective HP you get out of Dark Apprentice is just insane. Chain Fae is like 5 per champion. Dark Apprentice is 5 per champion per trigger.
Yeah.
And it also
That's
has favor
funny.
and gives regen.
But
yeah,
it
like
costs
if he
twice
uses,
as much.
because he has leverage.
Yeah, true. Then I guess he's like 55 if you count it that way.
Yep. He's like 55 Nora for what he does.
Can you play 2 of them?
Yep.
Cool.
Stack, but you can play a bunch of Lich Apprentice, and you can run one with Council as opposed to Favor.
Mm-hmm. I remember when the Dark Apprentice was first released, and people thought he was so cool, but then they looked at him like, wait a second, let's go. And now the card's actually good, and it makes me kind of happy.
Yeah.
Here's the new freaking waste. Legendary.
Whispered in that Draco Lich's ear, said, hey, what baby, what's up, wanna come back to my place? He said, yep, and then he got distracted and dropped his phone in the toilet.
Yeah, attack physical though. It's good. Good with your resistance.
Mm-hmm. Plus I can always just pacify him with Mika. Let me get in there. Hey babe girl, let me whisper in your ear. What we got going on?
We play Soothing Serenade. That's also funny.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Confirmed I am indeed an alpha male. What's the range on this guy? 2 to 4. Font's going fine. I think we need some late game scaling, boys.
Yeah. I mean, he already kind of has it. Elder Vampire.
I think the Ascendant's one of my favorite cards to be released, like in Pox history. Great card.
Yeah. I think it's a little slow for me.
He's a little bit slow. You could always run him with a +1 speed if you wanted to, but Intensify is so nice on an SP card. You never get to see that on SP cards.
Yeah, that's true. Except for the Angel.
Plus, I think the Sabotage abilities were some of the better designs as well.
Yeah, especially
Like,
Defile.
people just completely forget about. Yeah, people just forget about his Sabotage when they play it. They're like, oh wait, but my card has regen and now I've killed my own card. Oh no.
Yeah, Decaying especially gonna work really nice with that Worship Lich, or against that Worship Lich.
Mm-hmm. Me forgetting I didn't run my Whirling Core with Absorb is just gonna get bodied by these dudes.
Whirling Core can get Absorb?
Yeah, you can get Absorbed, but you have to not take Stone Barrage or something like that. Oof. Rough go. That Elder Vampire is gonna be a problem.
He looks cool.
Oh yeah, that's
nice.
Nosferatu right there.
Yeah, exactly. I'll say it looks like Nosferatu.
That's my man's. Alright, how are we gonna get up in this?
Vitality Creation, Strength of Body.
Nice. Yeah, he's quite a tank.
Dude, why are you running a dog pile on Ascendant?
What's my alternative, really?
Hunter Flying for -1 Nora?
Yeah, I suppose that's fine. god, let me click away from my ability.
I mean, is there some reason you're running Dogpile? Because I see like everybody run Ascendant with Dogpile, even outside of Einids, and I wonder if there's some rationale to it, or if it's just what people pick.
No, it's just something I've chosen. I don't really know why. Also, my game's bugging out, so I might have to deploy something.
Well, I mean,
Good ol'...
maybe because you're playing a Hynid deck now as well, so maybe you just forgot to change it over.
Oh, that's probably what it is too. Yeah, I don't think there was really any rationale for me. I can't think of why I would do that.
Okay. Man, Sonic Elemental does not seem good now.
Why?
I think he's pretty good.
Yeah, I like him too. Teleport 2 is crazy sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Or teleport in general.
He's won me some games just by himself.
Okay.
He's hard to kill.
Nora was nerfed.
That Draco Lich holding its own down there.
Mm-hmm.
Bone Circle Staff is real good.
Yeah, plus you could Ritual Destruction off my summon. I did not
That's
see
what
that
I mean.
it had... Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't know that it had to, it didn't have to be his summon. I didn't know if it could also be my summon.
I think that was a recent change. Makes it really, really powerful rune.
Yeah, because
It's
before, the rituals didn't seem that good, but that's nice.
Bone Circle Staff is like the de facto Forsaken Waste summon counter now.
Oh yeah, I run it.
Or Swarm, excuse me.
Yeah.
Your opponent like swarms something and you just drop Bone Circle Staff and kill it for 3 AP.
Mm-hmm. Super efficient.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
Look how
rest is
impressive
coming
these
through.
liches are.
Yeah, my rest is coming through. As the former greatest player of all time, this is a little bit disheartening for me.
Hmm. That should do. I mean, you got at least the what's it called? Oh wait, does he not?
No, he doesn't have routing, if that's what you're thinking of.
No. See, that's
It
why
stops
you
his healing, but, you know.
The thing about the phylactery interactions, mainly Genesis Lich, which does a lot to make phylacteries good. Gold to kill the relics, but usually your opponent is paying for it by either like spending 15 Nora on an ability, or spending 50 Nora on a spell, or at least for Genesis Lich, like spending 10 Nora for Spirit Harvest. But when you get respawns on champions that aren't paying any Nora for Eternal Life, you're getting a huge rebate on the champion that you're getting back, because you're not redoubling that expenditure of Nora for the phylactery.
Yeah, man. I agree. But there's not that many champs that can make those phylacteries, though.
3. And Genesis Lich is the only one that can do it repeatedly and does it best.
I can only.
Does the Eternal Lich still have one?
Yeah, that's the only two I can think of. Eternal Lich and Genesis Lich. What's the other one?
Or Genesis Lich, I mean, can repeat it. A Cleric of Unrest can get phylactery bound.
Really?
Yeah, it's an upgrade.
That's insane.
Leverage. It's not that great. You run leverage.
I've always enjoyed his cheeky smile.
But then I bet he costs a lot. Then he costs like 80, right?
75.
Oh, really? That's not horrible.
But compared to running 54 for leverage, like...
The fuck? What was that? Ooh. That's always fun.
Bone Circle Lich.
When max range. It's like, nice.
And Nasu. Yeah, this is a very efficient deck.
Yeah, Liches are really freaking impressive.
Yeah, I was not prepared to fight against such an athlete.
Just an athlete.
Yeah, this is a Pox Nora athlete right here. Probably the best of his time. Didn't Davre used to play UD? Or am I thinking of someone else?
Plays a couple different factions, I think.
Damn. Truly a master of his craft. I can't see me winning this one, boys.
No.
No.